Ever since the beginning, me and Michael, growing up, we've been really interested in film. We have a lot of ideas in the works, and we talked a lot about doing it. But I was kind of getting tired of talking. I wasn't seeing a lot getting done. So, me being the level-headed middle son, I took initiative, rallied up some friends, aka Shane, Alex, the better end of the group, and we went ahead and made How to Win, which, by the way, is doing fairly well. A little overkill, to be honest. Overkill's, it's good, I love my brother and everything. He's,
Did you know an icicle inserted into the brain will melt slowly and leave no trace? Another word of wisdom if you're ever on a set and you run out of stage blood? Little boy's blood looks exactly the same. Trust me, I would know. Oh, Overkill. Overkill's doing good. I really like my little films that I've been putting online. Everyone's been responding to them a lot. People have been liking them a lot more than my brother's stuff. But, mine are kind of seeing more views or whatever. I had to outdo my brother some way, somehow, and I found out how. I do have a knack for showing violence on the screen. Violence is the in factor. That's why Dan brought me here on the SOB episodes of his. He wanted a familiar face. Can you blame him for bringing me on? I can.
I mean, I'm pretty much keeping, trying to stay optimistic here. And I like to think that we won't butt heads too much, but, it'll probably happen. It'll happen.
I hate Chris.
As far as I know, what Dan's told me, SOB has huge success on YouTube. Something like over 5,000 hits, he told me, which is kind of surprising. How to Win only had maybe like 200, 300. But, I take his word for it. So, yeah, I'm really excited. This is, kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me. I've had these ideas thrown around in my head for quite some time, so to be able to bring that to the show, especially with the cast and crew we have on board. Me and Michael brought in some other talent. We have Kayla, we have Jeremy. I brought in Shane as well.
I'm personally so excited to be a part of the SOB series. We did this whole How to Win an Argument thing. I mean, it started out like, hey, next weekend we should totally make this video, and we did. And I mean, it was fun, and we watched it, and we laughed, and we thought it was funny, but the only reason we really thought it was funny is because it was us. It was us doing the whole thing. But hopefully, me and Alex will solve our differences. He's got problems with me. I mean, he doesn't pull out knives, but he does have problems with me. You see the cuts at the end of Alex and us, laughing. That's acting. That's not real. I'm just happy that I get to work with just another crew and another cast. It's gonna be cool.
Is that good?
It's good. Oh, good man. Oh.
He's pissing me off. He's a complete...
I got a pocket.
Oh, you got a pocket?
I got a pocket.
Alright.
I got a pocket.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why doesn't Dan do something? Just stand there. Absolutely.
How's it going, guys? Hey, bro. Here.
Excuse me.
What do you know here, man? Like, what are you doing?
Just getting some wire.
Wire's working good for me. Who are you?
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, who are you?
I personnel. I'm the new guy. I was looking for that AA meeting and stumbled across these group of people, and I mean, I thought people who were struggling with alcoholism were just the worst pathetic people in the entire world, and absolutely depressed me. I went for, seriously, the popcorn and the nachos every night. Free popcorn, free nachos. Who wouldn't go? And I'm sitting there watching these crazy people in this room, and I realize they're more pathetic than any alcoholic in the entire world. So, I actually feel pretty good about myself right now.
Oh, and the alcoholic that walked in earlier, yeah, that was a real joy. He still hasn't left yet. He doesn't really get the picture. That son of a bitch. You need something?
So, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I really hope the SOB, this show that I'm working on, goes well. I mean, I could get my name more out there, in the biz. I could maybe, sell the props or just, just kind of get my name out there. I could almost sell everything in here. On eBay, you can make a lot of money. I mean, this door, these shades. I mean, this laptop. Now that you're seeing it, someone's gonna buy it, and easily $2,000 right there. I'm gonna clean this place out.
Dan, that's a good question. He is an SOB. I mean, granted, he's an SOB. He has the title. It's kind of a stereotype in his life, but like they say, stereotypes are there for a reason.
You know, Dan, we've had our differences in the past, but who hasn't had a difference with Dan, you know? I mean, he's pretty much destroyed everyone's life that he's been in, but, you know, this is just who he is. It's who God made him.
I have a couple concerns, but you know, I'm sure we're past all that. A couple incidents in the past, but you know what they say.
I like Dan. He's an SOB. That's why I like him. Really. Everybody else, they're just my coworkers. Not very fond of them. Got to put up with them. It's kind of hard when you know you're better than everybody else, but you kind of can't show them that or like tell them, because you know it's gonna like maybe hurt them or something. But actually, I think I can take Dan's spot. Yeah. I don't think he's that great of an actor. I mean, this sells, you know. I love the guy, good guy, but you know you just gotta put the best where they belong. I mean, ladies, come on, sexy face, you know, it sells.
You get used to this.
So yeah, it's awesome to be working finally up here with, you know, kind of like the experienced people, the big guns. Yeah, we kind of came from a smaller scale over at How to Win, but we can do it, and I'm sure we'll learn a lot.
I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even like these people. I really feel like I have a lot to bring to the table, and you know, I don't have a lot of experience, but I feel like I have something that's good, something that's original, and I'm just ready to share what I've come up with, and I think that it'll really be a good show, and yeah, the end.
There's this girl, right? I think she's on me. I mean, having this meeting, I'm just sitting there. She's like all over me sometimes. It's just like, ladies, come on.
Why?
Come on.
So, I have an idea. So I was thinking that I really wanted to start.
What's your name?
Kayla?
Kayla? I don't like your voice. Could you get out of here? Seriously. You're fired. Leave the room.
What is that?